All right, welcome to another session. I'm Mark, and that's Jerry. What's up?
Not much, man. How you doing, everybody? How you
Cheers,
doing, bro?
man.
What you drinking tonight?
Whiskey as always. And your sister gave me this. That's what is it? I drink and know things thing.
I'm being a little sophisticated and classy with the peach brandy today.
Oh, Brandy. Brandy, you're a fine girl.
Of course, I got
girl.
back up on Budweiser here, so I'm doing all right.
You missed the musical stylings of me. I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. You're a fine girl.
Let's start out with new records and stuff. Did you get anything this week?
Well, got the Holy Water.
Great record, yeah.
And then I got my one of my white whales, Mr. Big,
Yeah.
Lean Into It. Like, and only 5,000 made. I don't like these these things that's sticky
Yeah.
shit. It's like I want to keep the sticker, so I'm gonna probably get one of my covers and peel it off really gently and put it on.
That's
this
what
one.
I do. I can't stand those things.
I can't stand it because then it sticks on your records and rips them if you put them away. It's like, I hate it. So what have you got?
Well, you turned me on to this band Plush.
Yeah.
I've what's her name? Mariah Formica, is that her name? The singer?
For my.
I followed her.
She never answers me.
She's got a fucking great voice.
Yeah, she does.
There's this band from France called Eloise I've been following. Kind of industrial metal in a way, but not entirely. They're got a great sound. And the $5 bin, I got the Best of Loverboy. These are for my car. And everybody's favorite, Christopher Cross. Not recommended to drive and listen to Christopher Cross at the same time, but this is good music, though.
Yeah.
What else here?
Yeah,
We're talking about this last week on the show, and I saw it on sale for $18, so I got it.
Nice. I don't need that.
I got all 3 albums. Let's see what else. Oh, Hot Rocks from the Stones.
That's a good one. It's greatest hits.
I got this Yes box set pretty cheap. CDs like $14.
Oh, I had that on CD.
That's what
I had that on CD years ago.
And fucking something that I've been wanting forever is this one right here.
Oh, nice. I love
great record.
Dude, his hair is horrible in that. Dude, he looks cool now, man. He looks better now than he did then. Black Swan, man. What a great voice.
Perfect timing now. That'll be fucking awesome. I'm working on that one.
Yeah, Mick Nolly has a great voice, man. And his voice still sounds the same.
It does, yeah.
Black Swan album. That's freaking amazing. And
yeah, that's pretty cool. You got me into that one.
And I love Red Beach, one of my favorite guitarists.
Yeah.
Gets
He's
shit
still
for
in
being
Winger.
Yeah,
he's still a band.
He's still with Winger. Yeah, they're still a band.
Are still a band, are they?
Yeah, their last album was like 5-6 years ago. It was really good. Yeah, they're touring, dude. You don't follow Winger on Facebook? It shows them.
No, man. Every time I see a Kip Winger thing, he's doing something solo or something.
No, he did a classical album. But he's been he did acoustic shows, but Reb is with him. And I just saw a couple weeks ago they showed Thank You whatever city they were in, and they took one of those pictures of the audience behind them. Gotcha. Yeah, they're still playing, dude. They're making a new album too, and I can't wait. I love Kip Winger. I love Red Beach.
One thing I was talking about with my sister today about going to bars. Besides the obvious darts and pool, what are cool bar games? You know of any? Do you play any?
When I went to bars and I got really fucked up, I like to fall off my chair. I go, that's a game? Like that. And I fall backwards and break. I'm too old to do that shit now. I'll probably break my arm. But I used to do that. I go, wait, and the bartender says, Mark, you better stop. I'm going to kick you out. I go, fuck, I'm sorry. Just trying to make you laugh, man.
Man, cool games. Like shuffleboard. That was cool to play with.
I never play. When I go to bars, it's usually for music or drinking.
Right.
I have
all kinds of dice games and shit that you play. I don't know. Just thought it was something worth talking about. Also, we were just discussing that a little while ago about what are cool bar games.
I missed liquor stores when I used to go into the liquor stores after I traded in my 10-cent bottles and played Pac-Man.
Right. Yep.
That was fun, man. And we were recycling way before all these environmental.
We were too. Well, that's how I used to get my baseball cards, man. I used to recycle the bottles and shit. Used to go there and get Superman 2 cards and fucking Battlestar Galactica cards.
I would just like take it and play the video games in the liquor store
Right.
where I was
Some of
taking
that
the
is.
bottles back.
I mean, it's amazing how much a fucking pack of baseball cards costs nowadays, man.
Yeah, and Tops isn't the card anymore for baseball, is
It was like 15 cents when I was getting them. Now they're like $6 a pack of like 10. Fuck that.
Now they got these NFTs, digital cards.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
What the
That's
fuck?
like,
They're worth a lot of money. How is nothing worth money? What is this, Seinfeld?
Yeah. It's like downloading music. It's the same principle, I think, as downloading music. I don't know.
Man. I don't know. I was just I'm not trying to get political here, but I was just on Filter's page and he was saying thank you for the album, had so many downloads, and I have it right here. I think it's, what is it called? Title of the record. He was talking about the
That's
downloads.
a good record. Yeah, I like that record.
I took a picture of it and said, I got the physical since I've had this since it came out. And then some girl goes, you know what? I despise you politically, but I love your music. I detest your views, but I love your music. And I could care less about your views, man. Your music rules and you look like a cool guy to party with. Party on, Filter.
Yeah, it's like fucking Ted Nugent. I fucking can't stand his politics, but I fucking love his music.
Dude, I'd party with that guy, but he don't party. He don't drink. He's
No.
like Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. Hey, now I could hashtag kiss now.
Well, now Paul Stanley does drink socially. To say that he doesn't drink it, he even admitted it. He doesn't drink to get drunk though, but he does.
Well, Ace was talking about how when Eric Carr came into the band, that Eric Carr would hang around him because Paul and Gene wouldn't drink, and he liked to have beers. So,
Yeah. Oh, Ace would definitely be the one I party with in that band.
I know him or Alice Cooper.
I always watch it at least once a couple months. That interview we did on the Time Snyder show, that was fucking brilliant, man. He was wasted as fuck on that show. It was funny.
Wasted. That reminds me. That's the second time I've heard that. I saw somebody posted the song "Wasted" by Def Leppard, and it made me want to hear it. Do you listen to podcasts and they start talking about a group or interviewing a group, and then you have to stop the podcast because you want to listen to that group, and then you go back later.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie Truck was talking to Cheap Trick. I said, "Fuck, I want to hear Cheap Trick."
Right.
Fuck.
It's like smelling something good to eat, and then you want it. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I was listening to the new Cheap Trick album again today. Fucking, it rules, dude. It sucks. I got it on vinyl, and they didn't give you the free download from Amazon. Some record companies don't do that. I noticed Frontier doesn't do that on any of their albums if you get it on vinyl. But that sucks. But I had to listen to it on my Amazon HD streaming. But I bought the record, so I don't feel bad streaming. I'm giving them another half cent.
It's fun. Yeah, Cheap Trick is cool because they said it's like, I don't care if we sell 2 albums, we're still gonna make new records.
Yeah. And it was the #1 rock album when it came out, Another World.
Yeah.
And also they're playing one of the songs they were talking about on Eddie Truck. Oh, I heard our song on Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football is playing a lot of rock during the bumpers, going into the commercials now. You listen, I've heard AC/DC, I've heard Ozzy, I've heard Sammy, I've heard Cheap Trick, and it's like Rick Nielsen's talking. He says, "Yeah, they don't have Hank Williams Jr. doing all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. We need to get together with them and make a new theme song for them." Fucking Cheap Trick would be awesome. Fucking doing a theme song for Monday Night Football, dude.
Yeah, they would.
One of the most underrated fucking bands of all time.
I agree with you 100% on that one.
Oh my god, that band rules, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just
kind of miss Bunny though, but
yeah,
Rick Nielsen's kid's the drummer now, right?
Yeah, Dax. And also Robin Zander Jr. is playing bass right now in Cheap Trick.
What happened to fucking
Tom Peterson had heart surgery. He'll be back in February, so he's taking his spot. Robin Zander Jr. usually is on stage with him playing rhythm guitar. He moved to bass to take over for Tom right now. Robin Zander Jr. and Dax are multi-instrumentalists. They can play guitar, drums, and everything.
I don't doubt it.
They play more than
I mean,
than their dads.
yeah.
And Rick Nielsen said he has a side band called the Nielsen Trust, where it's him, Dax, his other son, and his daughter singing.
Cool.
And they do Cheap Trick, and they do a bunch of other songs.
Pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're locked out in baseball again now. Wonder how long that's gonna last.
I don't know. Last time in '94, the players struck. So,
Yeah, but I have a feeling this one's gonna last a while. They're far apart.
all they're far apart on is the playoff system. Not really that far apart on it. And they're far apart on they want younger players to get free agent. But the Major League Baseball said they're good with the 29 and a half.
But there was a rumor, I don't know if it's true, about putting but every team having a soft cap now. Is that true?
No, the Major League
Owners want that.
The owners don't want that.
Really?
It's and the Players Association. There's not going to be a cap in baseball. Seriously, what they want to do is to make the team spend their money, a certain amount of money to sign players.
Yeah, there should definitely be a floor and maybe not so much a ceiling, but definitely have a floor.
And they also want to do a draft lottery like the NBA, that that teams won't tank just to get the number one pick because it goes by record in baseball.
Do you think teams tank now?
Oh God, yeah. They get all that draft capital, dude. And a lot of times they trade those players for cash. If you notice, cash.
True, yeah.
Like the smaller market teams. Sorry, Nate Atchison, but your team got the luxury tax money for years from the Dodgers and the Yankees, and you guys fucking bought hookers and hoes until you guys got into those 2 World Series, and then you broke the team up like the Marlins. It's like, dude, spend the fucking money you're getting.
I mean, the Reds are ready to compete for the fucking division next year. They just fucking unloaded everybody.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 of your pitchers.
Yeah, Sonny Gray and Luis Castillo. I know Joey Votto doesn't want to leave, but I wish they'd fucking trade him somewhere that wants to win, man. He deserves at least fucking try to get a World Series ring somewhere.
I agree that Hoser needs to get a World Series, man. I call him a Hoser because he's from Canada.
And still, he's a great fucking player.
Yeah.
Good for baseball.
I like him. The only people I don't like is Carlos Correa and Altuve. Those stupid idiots, man, are fucking stuck up bitches who won't admit they're wrong. And fucking then I heard my team reached out to Carlos Correa's agents, and I go, "Fuck you!"
You signed one. You got one of your players back today, didn't you?
Wow, we got Chris Taylor yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, yesterday.
This is what I'm going to go into a little Dodger rant here. First, they're going to talk about trader Corey Seager. At the end of the season, he said, "This is where I grew up. I would like to be back here." Blah 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 blah. And then it came out in the off season. The Dodgers offered him an 8-year contract with a lot of fucking money. They didn't give him the 10-year contract that Texas gave him. But at the end of the season, I want to come back here. I like this team. I know how they are. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you, Corey.
What are you going to say? This fucking team sucks. I hate it here. Come on. Dude, everybody says that.
Dude, whatever. The thing is.
So you would much rather have him say that than this team
this motherfucker has been injured. The whole 2018 season, he was out. Because he got injured. Last year, he got hit in the wrist. That wasn't his fault. But the other years, it was his body failing him. He gets World Series MVP, gets National League Championship MVP in 2020. Yeah. I loved him. But the thing is, Chris Taylor, you know what he told his manager?
What?
I don't care about salary. Get me back to the Dodgers. And that fucker would get huge offers. He's a Swiss Army knife, dude. He could play all positions except pitcher and catcher.
Dude, I mean, these people want the money, man. As much as I don't know where you think you can get off by saying $15 million a year isn't enough. I want to go somewhere to make 20. But bottom line, it's money, man. Sorry,
Dude,
baseball's.
are you going to be able to spend 325 million in your lifetime?
Fuck no.
This is what I was talking about at work.
I would
said,
donate
how much
a
is
good
enough?
portion of that.
I said, you're a I use this as an example at work. I said, you're a trillionaire, but you want to keep making money and making money, making money.
Exactly.
Why don't you help people? Why don't you give people some job training? Why don't you bring people into your company? Why don't you give people jobs at $30 an hour? Because you're fucking rich and you could afford it. I'm not saying tax the rich. No, I'm not on that. I'm saying tell the rich to stop hiding their money so you can't tax them on that. That is something that needs to be fixed. But I'm not getting political here. But
No, it's not a political thing. It's a truth thing, man.
But the thing is, Corey Seager, he could have signed with us for 200 million for an 8-year contract, but he has that greedy freaking guy, Scott Boras, who fucks up baseball to me. The fucker guy, the guy, I know he does his job, he gets the best for his players, but there's got to be something said about loyalty. Jackie Robinson, at the end of his career, the Dodgers traded him to the Giants. He said, I retire. I refuse to play for the Giants.
Right. Well, some people are like that, but bottom line is the majority of people just want the money, dude. It's just plain and simple as that, man.
Kenley Jansen, I think he signed a 4-year contract with us, re-upped with us when he's a free agent 4 years ago. He's a free agent again. But he told his agent, I want to go back to the Dodgers, give them a hometown discount. I want it. We have something
very rare nowadays. See that?
Yes, him very and Taylor. Rare. He was the best closer in baseball. He would have lucrative offers. At that time, he was the best closer. And this year he fixed his shit. And he's like one of the best closers again. But you know what? If Kenley left, right, and whenever the lockout's over, I'd be okay with him leaving because he gave us a discount, now get paid,
Yeah.
But Seager, this is his first time being free agent. Fuck you. You could have took a 4-year contract with us at least, or an 8-year contract and still got paid later. Prove yourself. You still would have got paid, but you're not loyal to my team. And thank you for the memories, but I hope you suck in Texas.
Man, my fucking Notre Dame bombshell, man, with Brian Kelly leaving, going to LSU.
I was like, I'm not really into college football, but I know Kelly's been there for years. And I'm going.
He's on the cusp. He's got a chance to bring him to the championship fucking tournament, man. But I don't blame him though in a way, because here's what I'm talking about: loyalty. He was making $5 million a year at Notre Dame. He's making $15 million at LSU. So there's no such fucking thing as loyalty when it comes to the buck, man. Sorry.
And I'm not putting religion in this, but it's a Catholic fucking college. They could pay you.
Oh, I know. No, I don't even think about religion when I think of Notre Dame. It's just a team that I grew up with. My stepdad watched it, and I, was a big Joe Montana fan.
Joe Montana, but yeah. I don't like Notre Dame, but I don't hate him. And I'm a UCLA fan, so. But Joe Montana came from there. But
yeah,
Ronnie Lott came from USC, and I hate fucking USC.
That's what people ask me about. Why do I like the 49ers? And that's the reason why, because I grew up watching Montana play with Notre Dame. And I said, whatever team Montana goes to will be my team. And that's, I was in Cincinnati at the time. Everybody's Bengals fan. Like, why aren't you a Bengals fan? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, I'm a Joe Montana fan first.
I hope the Bengals win that division.
Yeah, we play each other in a couple. They play against each other in a couple of weeks, man. That'd be a good game.
You know what I'm pissed off at though?
What?
The Rams get to play the Jaguars this week.
Yeah.
that's
so much up. For the 3-game losing streak.
Oh, I saw that on a billboard coming home by Cal State Fullerton. They have a changing billboard, and they always advertise the Rams on it. And it said Rams versus Jaguars. I go, fuck.
I know.
I thought the same thing you did. There goes the 3-game losing streak.
I love the fucking Rams, what they're doing right now, because they're all in this year. They're going to be so fucking over the cap next year. Their team's going to be falling apart next year. I love it. Love it.
But Seattle, dude. Seattle is like, I was reading an article. If the Niners could beat them this week, it's going to put them, it's going to end the Carroll Wilson era.
Yeah. I think he wants out. I think Russell Wilson legitimately wants out. Man. I think he
Well,
wants to go to
his
Chicago.
agent
but I don't.
leaked out teams he wanted to go to in the beginning.
Yeah,
of
one
the
of them
year.
Chicago, but I don't think they would trade him if they got Justin Fields now. I
Justin
don't know.
Fields looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
That kid looks really good.
But I don't think he's going to go to Dallas because they got Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know what the 49ers would take. Well,
The
first of all,
49ers got Trey Lance, dude.
well, I'm just saying that the Seahawks aren't trading him to the 49ers anyway.
No, but
You give him 10 first-round picks. Well, maybe they would then, but
Shanahan won't even play him because he said it ruins the rhythm of the play calling.
well, something's working right now, so fucking don't stray from it, man.
Garoppolo's number 2 and third down efficiency. That's the money down up there. And I was watching the last game. He had 3rd and 10. He got a first down. He had 3rd and 6. He got a first down. The guy is like hitting those third down throws. I think it's like, we're going to punt. But he's hitting those throws, man.
Yeah.
Against good teams. The Rams, he was killing him on third downs.
Yeah, he's interviewing for jobs right now, man.
Yeah, but then it was leaked that Shanahan said he might want him back in 2022.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think him and Eric Armstead are both gone, to be honest with you.
Eric Armstead's doing better in the middle though, instead of on the end.
Yeah, they got to pay. They have to pay Nick Bosa. I don't know why the hell we're paying Jimmy Ward $14 million a year. Not that he's not a good player, just that he's always fucking hurt, man.
Oh, but he comes back and makes good plays for us in this.
They can stay on the field, yeah. I mean, but you can't stay on the fucking field.
Well, DJ Reed, he's up in freaking what do you call Seattle, and he's like always hurt up there too.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hard position to play, man. You got to tackle those running backs, man, and those big freaking Debo Samuels, freaking Des Bryant type receivers. That's freaking hard. If it was Jerry Rice receivers, they weren't built like those. Those guys are Mack trucks,
right? But people like players like Jimmy Ward always try to go for the big hit instead of the tackle. That's what fucking gets them hurt, man.
Well, that's what Josh Norman, he tries to go for the interception or the fumble.
I tell you what, besides that stupid ass penalty he did last week, he's playing pretty good.
Dude, he's playing really good. He leads the league in fumble, like batted balls. He's batting them down.
He's just kind of fucking dude. That's his only problem.
Yeah, man.
But I think he's worth signing again for another year if he wants to stay.
Oh God, yeah. I think he's really good. I think if he stays healthy, he's really good.
I think.
But
so
we don't
too.
we don't have Debo or Fred Warner for maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah,
that's gonna suck. But Ayuk is coming on big time.
Yep.
And you got Kittle, dude. You got Kittle. You got Ayuk, and then you got our fullback. Yeah.
Dude, there was a Jawan Jennings touchdown last week.
Jawan Jennings is baller, man. He almost had a second one if he would have got the second foot in. He's making some circus catches.
Yeah, but if we can go in there in Seattle and beat them, I'm liking our chances of going to the playoffs, man.
We're in the playoffs right now. If the playoffs were to start today, they're there.
I think we're in the 6th seed, aren't we?
Yeah,
Washington,
we're right behind the Rams. I would love it if the Jaguars upset them.
It's possible. I mean, you never know, man.
I was saying Matthew Stafford he's so used to being with the losing team, he's making the Rams lose now. He's making some bad throws, dude.
Oh, I fucking love the Rams losing their last 3. I love it.
I love it too, man. It just rules, dude. But I'm sad about the Chargers, dude. I kind of want the Chargers to win the AFC West one day.
I don't know, but the AFC is so fucking wide open right now, man.
The NFC's
They're
more
both
wide
are.
open now.
They both are. It's amazing. I mean, Kansas City's not a shoo-in this year for sure.
And Kansas City's not a shoo-in, but they're in first place.
Fucking Ravens are looking good. I love the Steelers' downfall though. Finally.
Yeah, and Cowboys, man. I hope they keep falling.
They're kicking ass right now. I'm watching.
They lost.
What are you talking about? They're playing right now. They're playing right now.
I'm not watching Thursday Night Football.
Playing the Saints.
I forgot the Saints suck. They don't have a quarterback. Yeah. I'm surprised freaking what's his name? Peyton's not begging fucking Breeze to come out of the booth.
Yeah, right.
I think Breeze could come out of the booth and bring him to the playoffs.
All right. I know. I'm trying to figure out a team that would what they would give up for Jimmy Garoppolo. You know, what do you think he's worth? A third rounder, fourth rounder?
I think he's worth at least a second rounder.
Really?
Second rounder. If he keeps playing the way he is, dude, he's like the second best quarterback in football. But people just, dude, they get him on dude, that game with the Colts, dude, that ball was slippery as fuck.
Yeah. I wish they would fucking open up the fucking passing game a little more. They're these short dink and dunk passes. I mean, he threw a couple last week that are almost 20 yards. But man, we need to go for the bomb every now and then, dude. Brandon Ayuk is fast. Debo's fast. I mean, the problem is he can't throw an accurate deep ball. That's my.
You're gonna have Travis Benjamin in the game, and that guy runs a freaking killer 40.
Well, it's air it out, man.
It's aired out.
People are putting 7 or 8 guys on the fucking line of scrimmage.
But when you got a draft pick still as Elijah Mitchell, dude,
yeah, no shit.
That's Gore part 2 right there, man. That's some Ricky Waters stuff, dude. And he is more physical than those two, Gore and Ricky Waters.
Yeah, that's the key. I mean, people say that, anybody can run behind that 49ers, line, blah, 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 blah. But it's, after he gets hit, he keeps going. And that's the fucking money, with a running back. After you get hit, you keep going,
He drags the backs and linebackers down the field, dude.
Right.
That's
what I love about Debo and Kittle, man. It's like they don't want to go down. They don't want to go out of bounds. And they don't want to go down.
Poor Trey Sermon, man, because he's a good back too. He's going to be relegated to the backup role now.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to re-sign Mozart. We don't need him. He's too like fragile.
Yeah.
Fragile.
Jeff Wilson too. When Jeff Wilson plays, he's actually pretty good.
Well, Jeff Wilson hasn't been injured since he came back, though.
I haven't heard his name mentioned. Has he done anything?
Yeah, he played last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get the stream. I have to keep hitting back. Okay, there's the game. But I get the game, dude. If it's not in my area, my friend showed me the streams. But you just got to you have an iPhone, you hit the square and then go back to where it said play.
I'm kind of pissed because this game was the Niners Seahawks game was flexed. It's supposed to be a Sunday night game.
Well, because the Seahawks suck and they don't want that. But I heard the Niners were flexed in week 15 or something.
And it sucks because I got to see one game so far, the Rams game.
I told you it's the freaking site to go to. You just said,
I know, dude. It's like fucking running through hoops still, and I'm not a patient.
Dude, it takes like 6 or 7 tries. You just hit the squares to go back to where it said play game. And you just keep doing it, and finally it plays, you're good.
Maybe I'll try it this week.
Yeah, I gotta watch. My wife made plans on 2 national games. I was so pissed at her. But you know what? She's my wife, and I went.
Yeah, I got to go to a Christmas dinner with my wife's work this weekend, and I'm not looking forward to it, but it's fucking wife, man.
You got to do it for the wife, man. Got to do it for the wife. But, man, we're going to be joining the Rat Salad Network of podcasting, and Wayne Noon, freaking his group. I can't remember her name. Sorry, Wayne. Wait, that's fucked up. Project Resurrect. I didn't have to look it up. And his band is really good. But that's going to be cool, man. We'll probably be on Spotify. And we'll have to make sure we tell what records we're saying because he wants the audio file. Yeah, mine was Bad Company, Holy Water, and Mr. Big Lean Into It. But we're not going to start till January. And I think that's pretty cool that somebody wanted us. Actually, he wanted my other podcast, but I play music on there. I can't have that on Spotify.
They're like the big one, aren't they? That
Spotify, yeah.
Copyright,
Yeah, they're the ones because people who got busted with music were on Spotify.
I don't see what the problem is with it if you're not making money off it. You know what I mean? I mean, you're promoting the band, you know?
Yeah, I always, but in the beginning of my podcast, I had the great Ken Mills say, "We're not here to make money.
Exactly.
Buy the music, buy the download, buy whatever." I'm always promoting physical media. I'm not telling you to stream. I will never tell you to stream. Buy the freaking CDs. I even got this years later. Again, I had the tape, but I got the CD now. Giant, Last of the Runaways. I got the new freaking Black Label Society, which rules. Fucking dude, the guitar playing on this album, both lead Zach. I can't remember who the second lead guitarist is, but they trade off like Tesla, and it fucking rules.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be interesting to see the result of us going over there. That's pretty nice of Wayne to help us out there.
Yeah, well, I said the
Pretty sweet.
freeform first because I'm a bitch.
That's your bread. That's your bread and butter, dude. I mean, that's your.
I know, but I
your
should
baby.
promote. I got us 128 follows on YouTube though.
Yeah.
That's more, dude. I just barely have 102 on freeform YouTube.
It's my fucking gorgeous face, dude. Everyone wants to see
it. Is, dude. It's your face, you sexy
Yeah, right.
bitch, man.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't throw a penis at me if I was at the zoo.
Oh man, Iron Maiden's gonna be playing some Legacy of the Beast shows. Are you gonna go?
If it comes to Nashville, well, so far I don't see a Nashville date. It's like 1,000 California dates, though.
I know. I'm gonna go, dude. They're playing at the Honda Center, dude. They're
I hope
playing
they play-
indoors.
I hope they play that fucking set list and not put any of their new shit in there, which I like, but I'd rather hear the set list that they had on there.
I know when I saw them last time, they played the Red and the Black. I like that song now.
They fucking played.
And they played a Blaze Bailey song, which is better with Dickinson, anyways.
The Klansman.
The Klansman, yeah.
That's good. That's actually a good song.
Yeah, this is the hat I got from it.
Oh, Dak threw a pick.
Oh shit! What are they up by?
Dallas is winning 20-10. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left.
Micah Parsons will just win that game by himself.
Dude, the dude's a fucking beast. He has been.
The beast. Niners could have drafted him.
I know. Well, we were solid at linebacker at the time.
We are fucking whatever his name is. We're doing good.
Fred Warner, Drake Greenlaw, fucking Al Shaziz.
That's Al Shaziz, dude. That's the guy who's fucking coming up roses.
Yeah. Every year it seems like there's a star from our defense that's coming out. That guy Hyde last year, was it Hyde?
Yeah, and then he went to Seattle. I haven't heard his name since.
And he hasn't been doing shit up there. So yeah.
No, he should have stayed with us.
So did you see the new Ghostbusters?
Yeah, it's amazing. What'd you think?
I haven't seen it yet. We're going to go this Sunday probably to see it.
Oh,
so we're going to.
It'll make you cry if you're a true Ghostbusters fan.
Really?
I'm not going to tell you what happened.
I heard some scenes at the end after the credits. Is that true?
Oh, there's like 2 scenes.
Okay.
So
cool.
the first one is like a thing for the old Ghostbusters fan, and the second one shows you there's going to be a sequel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it worth a sequel, you think?
Yes, very much.
Okay, cool.
Even if the original Ghostbusters aren't in there, and they keep Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd didn't have that much of a role in this movie, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to ruin it for you, but
the sexiest man alive, Paul Rudd.
He didn't have that much of a do in this movie. It's basically
that's all the previews are with him.
It's basically the kids, dude.
Huh.
You need to watch it. I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm just telling you, don't expect too much if you're going there to see Paul Rudd, because the kids pull off the movie.
Okay, cool. Oh, I like Paul Rudd. I mean, doesn't matter. I mean, I could deal with him or without him. So, but I like him though. You know.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool as that, man.
It's pretty cool the way they kind of look like it was going to be a Paul Rudd movie. It is not.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's not a Paul Rudd movie. Spoiler alert.
Okay, one question I want to ask you about spoiler. Is that the same fucking Ecto one?
Yes.
Part of the original was used, the same exact one? Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to know that.
Really good, man.
But I don't know anything else that's coming out that's worth seeing.
The new Matrix. That's gonna be on HBO Max.
I'm looking forward to the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series, man. If that ever comes to fucking fruition.
The new Hawkeye is pretty good.
Yeah, that's coming out. I might see that.
I already seen the first 2 episodes. Really good.
Yeah, because I didn't think that fucking Black Widow was going to be any good, but I was actually really impressed with this stuff. Maybe Hawkeye will be just as good, hopefully.
That's a good movie, but Cruella de Vil was a good movie too. I was surprised.
But
I only bought Cruella de Vil because it was 2 movies for $29.99, and I got the original 101 Dalmatians on Blu-ray. And Cruella, it was 2 movies, dude. They sold this and this for like $30. And I go, why not? And I watched it. It was good. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see the sequel.
all right. So what else is happening in the world? Antonio Brown was suspended again.
Yeah, Antonio Brown. We already talked about Maiden doing a tour. I got tickets for Miles Kennedy and Slash in February. And
my friend Tina will be envious. That's like her favorite.
Yeah.
Every fucking post she talks about is Miles Kennedy.
Yeah, I'm going to see them. I would like to see Miles Kennedy also with Alter Bridge, which is a very, very fucking underrated band. Also, same thing with Rival Sons.
It's like Creed plus Miles Davis, ain't it?
Miles Alter Bridge, Miles Kennedy. It's Creed with Miles Kennedy.
Yeah,
singer.
Yeah,
but they're way different than Creed. It's not. It's like wow. It's fucking metal, dude. It's fucking rules, dude. And I like Creed. I love Creed, but Alter Bridge kicks Creed's ass and then some.
Let's see here. What else is happening? We got a new fucking strain of the coronavirus,
which is weak.
Yeah, they say it's really mild. Hopefully, it stays that way.
Mild, and all you get is body aches and fatigue, and everybody recovered quickly already. It's like
that's good to hear.
This might be a good news that the variants are getting weak.
Yeah,
that's usually what happens. They get strong and then they go weak.
Oh fuck, Kaylee Cuoco, man, she is so fucking hot.
What's she doing?
Oh, I don't know. She's on the wishing somebody happy birthday. I'm going by the Facebook news thing, seeing if there's anything happening.
Look at.
I thought there was something where some woman won like $10 million from Walmart for supposedly stepping on a rusty nail there.
Oh God, people in their lawsuits.
It's just ridiculous. Fucking Democrats are fucking up there. Republicans are fucking up. We see that. Nothing new there.
Well, it says Foo Fighters cancel Snow over safety over safety measures. Marilyn Manson's got raided by the cops.
Why?
Because of his sexual abuse, that he had a sex dungeon in his house.
No shit.
And he locked up girls and women there.
Wow.
Yeah, Guns
and modern day Jimmy Page.
Yeah. Yeah, but what else? I see Iron Maiden announces tour. Nugent evacuates songs or something. Slash on Guns N' Roses reunion tour. Initially, it was just going to be a couple of shows. That means they must be getting along. Whatever. It says Tracy Guns and Michael Sweet disagree on abortion. Sunbomb, because they're in a group called Sunbomb, which is a great album with Tracy Guns and Michael Sweet. I got it on vinyl. It rules.
Yeah.
Have you heard it? You like Tracy? You like Michael Sweet? You like Tracy Guns?
Right? I do. Yeah.
You need to get Sunbomb, dude.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I didn't like Tracy Guns' version of LA Guns compared to the, fuck, I can't think of his name. Phil Lewis, was that his name? Who's the singer? Fuck. It's Phil Lewis.
Oh, you're talking about when Phil Lewis left and they got fucking the guy from Why Do You Think They Call It Dope to be the singer?
Yeah, I didn't care for that version. But now they're back together, so it's cool.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the new LA Guns, I said this on one of the other shows. I think it's our show. It just kicks ass. Yeah, fucking this.
Stephen Piercy wants to reunite the original Rat, I hear.
That's cool. I would see that.
Yeah. What else is happening? Shit.
Billy Gibbons releases a new video, Jingle Bell Blues.
Yeah.
Anthrax won't release a new album until band members know it's the right record. You hate them anyway, but that's good news too.
Well, that'll never happen. They'll probably be breaking up then.
Megadeth launches its own cryptocurrency.
I don't understand how that works, man.
I don't either.
Everybody's talking about it.
I bought some.
I should have fucking listened to my daughter in the early 2000s about the Bitcoin, man, I'd probably be a millionaire by now.
Yeah. It also says that Rudy Sarzo says current Quiet Riot lineup can celebrate the memory of Frankie Banali with total dignity. He's the only original. He's not really Rudy Sarzo's not really an original member of Guns N' Roses. It's Chuck White, right, who left.
And he was actually in the band, wasn't he?
Yeah, and now it's like they're saying Rudy Sarzo's like he's
classic lineup, maybe.
Classic lineup, yeah.
Why not bring Carlos back too? What's he doing now? He's still with he was with Rat, wasn't he?
He was with Rat, but if they get the original group together with Rat, again, like that album Infestation, which ruled, like in the whole album where they had Carlos Cavazo and Warren D. Martini on there, that album ruled. I was listening to that album the other day. That album was back to basics Rat. That album ruled. And Carlos said it's not Rat without Warren in the band. He says if Warren comes back, I'm back. So Carlos would be back with Rat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. Well, I go back down here. The original Iron Maiden singer Paul Di'Anno received lymphatic drainage massage treatments. God, he looks bad.
Yeah, he's been looking bad for a while now.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair for the longest time, wasn't he?
Yeah. Are you gonna go see Wasp?
Nah.
Some of my friends on Facebook are going, oh, I finally get to see Wasp. Chris Holmes.
You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed.
Chris Holmes ain't there. That ain't Wasp, man.
And I like these bands. I think it's the actual, the only fucking original member is the fucking drummer and shit like that. It's like, that's not the original band, man. There's some bands out there that have no fucking original members left in it.
Foreigner.
Joke. Little River Band, another band.
Oh, Little River Band. Are you going to go see them? They're playing.
I will never see that. I'll never see them with that lineup they got now. Fuck them. It's one of my favorite bands, too. And they just totally.
Dude, I know a lot of their songs. I've never bought one of their albums, and I like Lonesome Loser and all those songs, dude. And I go, I like all these songs, but I as a kid, I got the bands that I could get with the money I had, and I like those songs. I just never looked into the band.
You get yourself their greatest hits album. It's pretty cheap.
I probably need to get that because I do like all their songs.
Yeah.
Same thing with Starship. I like them too.
Did you get that relaunch?
No, I bought it. I bought the new Black Label Society instead.
Some of them are pretty good. There's like We Built This City is actually much better. It's a little heavier.
Yeah, but I don't like the cover songs they do on there. What the fuck is that shit?
Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
But I think No Way Out and Lay on the Line is much better. Find Your Way Back, I thought they butchered it.
I miss the keyboards in No Way Out.
Yeah. Is it still in there?
Not really. Not as good. Maybe they are, yeah.
They had a keyboard player in that band.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Fucking awesome.
Didn't they fire the female singer in that band for something?
Yeah. I don't know why, but then we'll talk about it. She was on some podcast and she couldn't tell the reason why she was fired.
She probably signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. It was weird not hearing any like female vocals in this relaunch album too, but
yeah.
I liked it. It was still pretty cool.
Mickey Thomas did both. Female.
Yeah, he can. He's got a little rap voice now. It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I can listen to it on Amazon HD.
But
it was cool. I liked it.
It's not over till it's over.
I love that song, man. I love that movie. I love Mannequin.
Yeah.
To call me a pussy. I like Mannequin.
It was all right. It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. Well, she was a good Vulcan too.
Kim Cattrall. No, Kim Cattrall. Oh, I always remember it was Lassie.
Why do they call her Lassie? You'll see.
Great. Maybe fuck.
I don't know.
I'm pretty much talked out.
Yeah, I'm kind
of.
I
didn't really pay attention to anything this week. I'm kind of a little unprepared tonight. I'm sorry about that.
Well, Rob Halford says Glenn Tipton will play on the next Judas Priest album. Whatever he does, he's valuable.
Oh yeah, and him being in the band gives him more credibility too.
And Steve Vai has a new album coming out. Yes.
That I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that's cool, man. But I have nothing else. Hey, we should do this like music news. Everybody does music news, but music
Yeah.
news is kind of fun because we talk about it, you know.
Oh, Nita Strauss is coming here in March. I'm thinking about going to see her.
Dude, she's so hot.
She is pretty girl, yeah.
She's so hot.
Like I said, man, there's so many of these beautiful fucking women musicians out that just kick total fucking ass, man.
But the
that are out
thing is,
fucking-
even if she wasn't hot, she plays a killer guitar.
uh,
I'm not taking nothing away from her. She could be ugly as fuck, but she could shred.
I love what Alice Cooper said about her. He said, one thing that attracted him, she said, you might outplay me, but you'll never outperform me. I thought that was a pretty cool fucking line to say.
Dude,
And I've never seen her live with Alice Cooper, but she's badass at what I've seen in the videos with him. So,
Ace was saying she showed him some licks.
well, everybody shows Ace licks. He can't fucking remember them.
I love Ace though, man. Ace rules.
But that's Ace, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's say adieu. You got any closing thoughts? I like that. I'm stealing that from Nate's podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking excited about, joining Wayne's group. And hope everybody out there has had good Thanksgiving and good holidays. I think we'll have, one or two more shows before then?
Yeah.
But, in case something happens, happy Merry Christmas to everybody. But I'm sure we'll be back. But, just in case, an emergency. Thank you to those that are following us and liking us. This probably isn't our top-notch show, but thank you for hanging in there with us.
Yeah, and we'll get that Paul LaPlaca back again, man.
Yeah.
And then you guys will love us again because he's willing to come back on, man. I'm loving that.
Let's work it out, man.
Yeah, I wish I had the balls to ask Greg Chasen to come on the show, but
Yeah, I'm still waiting to interview my first fucking celebrity type. I haven't done that yet.
we
That'd
need
be
to get something, man. We could do that group you sent me.
Who's that?
That group you interviewed
Oh,
on
Two Rocks Rye.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have a new album. It's a little heavier, more modern.
I haven't
What I
heard
hear,
it yet,
so.
to tell you the truth, because it got canceled with you, so I didn't listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like fucking, it's like 90s, 2000s music,
Nothing
Three Doors
wrong with
Down
that.
type and stuff.
I love
mean,
Three
yeah.
Doors Down.
Oh, I mean, they got some really good catchy tunes, man. I like them, so hopefully they'll go somewhere.
Yeah, and then I just want to say, man, be yourself. Don't change for anybody.
Yeah.
God bless all you guys, and thank you guys for watching this show, and share and tell friends about it. There's a little subscribe, share this on Facebook, share the shit out of it. We love you guys, and God bless, man.
All right.
Later,
Take care.
guys. Bye.